Hello, my Cancer friends. How's it going? I keep looking up here because that's where I'm used to the camera being. So I'm getting used to this. Had some tough technical difficulties today, and I hope to just be solving them very soon. Regardless, welcome, Cancers. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Let me know how it's going in the comments, okay? Let's see here. While I start to shuffle, I felt that one wanting to come out. Holy cannoli. Okay. While I start to shuffle and pull things, and another one. Oh my gosh, you guys, what is going on? Time is fluid, so it doesn't really matter when this was recorded. It'll come to you when it's supposed to come to you. And if you get here and you're like, why is this person popping up in front of me? And I'm not for you. It's totally fine. Maybe you were guided to this video because there's, you know, the third video down in the suggestions that you're supposed to be drawn to. I don't know. If you're not feeling my style, I'm not going to take it personally. Go find someone else. You'll find your messages that you need to hear. It's all good. The other thing is, yeah, these messages won't resonate with everyone. That's totally okay. It's impossible for this to resonate with every single Cancer, right? And then you have sun, moon, rising, ascending. I know rising and ascending is the same. It's a tough day, you guys. Technical difficulties. I can't speak correctly, and now 500 cards just flew out. And it's all okay. Everything is going to be all right. Okay. We have 3 cards out. I'm hoping for 2 more. So let's see what we can get for you. There's one. All right, all right. Coming out on top at least. Starts in a rough place. There we go. Lucky number 5. Okay, so let's start this reading, my friends. It starts out, I'm going to pull up both of them because they do go together. The 6 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. Both in the reverse, by the way. Okay. What I'm feeling here between these 2 cards, and I am feeling that they're connected. I'm feeling between them that there is a pain that you've been avoiding, or some kind of healing that, I don't know if you've been consciously putting it off, but it's like you just don't want to face it. You don't want to deal with it. So you just suppress it. You, I just said this for another sign. It's like you put it on the back burner. And if you put something on the back burner too long and you forget about it, it's going to start to burn, right? Right now it hurts, but pretty soon it's going to be a 3rd-degree burn. So deal with it. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not even going to go more into it because they told me that's what you need to hear. Deal with your shit because it's blocking you. You already know that. All right. Third card out, actually. It's the 2 of Pentacles, and this is, it came out sideways. So it could either be in the reverse or upright, okay? When it pops out like that, there's a significant amount of people who are going to be watching this who could resonate either way. Or maybe both. It's possible, right? So 2 of Pentacles, it's like, I don't know, it's like you're starting something new is what I'm hearing. For some of you, it's like a new job, specifically. And again, this will just be for a subset of you, but it's like there's this new job, this new opportunity. Something is going on there that maybe it doesn't feel quite right. In the reverse, it's like something's wrong there. You're perceiving something wrong with this new opportunity, but you don't quite know what it is, and you're not opening up to it. You're just kind of going with the flow. You're not actively looking for what's wrong, which is good, but you're also not super open to maybe the more shadowy aspects of this new opportunity. You're just kind of looking at it in all of the best light and all of the positivity, and that's great. But what this block is telling me is that there is something that you need to be looking out for and just kind of nip it in the bud. Because it's not like this thing is just going to derail the whole thing and like like completely knock you out of this job. If it does, it was meant to, right? And there's something better for you. But I'm not feeling that for the majority of you. It's more that there's just something, it could even just be like a personal habit that you have that is not going to serve this particular opportunity very well. So whoever that's for, you'll know what that means. I don't freaking know what that means. Came out kind of weird to me. In the upright though, it's like things are starting to look up, right? In this first part, there's a whole lot of pain. And for sure, I mean, there's things that you have to deal with for sure still. But there is this new opportunity, and it's giving you hope, and it's pushing you forward. Again, I'm feeling this very strongly with a job. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's what I'm feeling for many of you, okay? Next card out is the King of Wands. All right, and he did come out in the upright. I feel like this is you. You are a very powerful person. In the past, you have been in your power. You have been that person who is very strong. And to a certain extent, you are still very strong. Powerful, though. I keep coming back to that word. You are very powerful. And it's like through all this pain and everything, you've kind of lost sight of it. But the good news is, I mean, this card is here to tell me that you are on the path to getting back to this, okay? So even if you've suppressed this, or even if you've, you know, whatever you've gone through to get to the point where you're just not really in this power. I don't know why that word is coming through really strong for you guys right now, power. So whatever kind of uprooted you from this power, you're going to take it back. It's just going to take some work, okay? The last card in this part of the draw is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So again, I'm seeing this new opportunity, specifically in work. Doesn't have to be. Pentacles can also be just the material world in general, money, right? It'll be different for each situation, but I am feeling that there is this new opportunity, and there's just something about it that's blocking you. And with this ace, it's almost like you're not quite stepping off the curb. Like the car is here, it's right there, it's waiting for you, and you're on the sidewalk right in front of it, but you're not stepping off the curb. Maybe the opportunity is not right for you. And maybe that's what's kind of keeping you there, but that's keeping you in limbo, right? So if this reversal is for you, it's like, or, you know, if it speaks to you in that way, it's like, okay, have the wisdom to know that that's not for you, and then move on. Because again, there are other opportunities out there. But if it's just simply that maybe you're fearful of what might happen, or just something that is holding you back from this opportunity, but this opportunity really is a good one that you want to pursue, what this is telling you is to really go for it. Okay, the opportunity is there for a reason, so go for it. Try it out. What's the worst that can happen? You find out a little while later down the road that it's not for you? Well, I'm sure you would have learned a lot in the meantime, right? Whatever. Take it how you will. So the first part of the reading, that is mostly just to set the foundation, see what kind of energy we are connecting with. May or may not be for all of you. Sometimes this second set of cards will speak to the more broad collective. The second part is really about divine guidance. Guidance from the spiritual realm is how I'm trying to put it now. Because really, I mean, it just depends on your beliefs, right? Like, it could be angels, spirit guides, the divine, the collective, however you want it to be, okay? Whatever you believe in. That spiritual realm is open to you, and it's guiding us. So I'm just here collecting messages for you. And hopefully this will provide a little bit of help with that energy of what's going on, okay? All right. We do have one out, so let's see if we can get, I typically like to get 3, so let's see if we can get 2 more. Got 1. Pick that one up. All right. You guys, it goes right along with what we were just saying. I love it. I mean, that's always the intention, but sometimes it feels a little discombobulated. And this one is like, yep. Okay. Got 2 more cards of what would be swords in the traditional tarot deck. So just an interesting thing. It's addressing that pain, you guys. The first card, though, is the 8 of Raphael. This card says, there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. And it really is that middle part of doing what you know what's right for you. You know yourself best, okay? You can listen to videos like these all day long, and yes, the messages can provide some guidance, but ultimately the decisions come through you, and you have to know what to do with these messages or figure it out. I mean, you don't have to come into this knowing what to do. But, you know, after hearing these messages, maybe you'll have some more clarity and you'll be able to dig deeper and know what's right within that situation, right? So take action in the way that you know how to, is what I'm hearing. Kind of weird, but you know what to do. Don't second guess yourself. Don't let fears hold you back. The first part of the card, I am hearing, you know, that's going to be for some of you. There is something better waiting. And that's for those people I was talking about where that new opportunity that popped up, it really genuinely is not for you. But there's another one coming for you. So you have to have that wisdom to know, yeah, that one's not for me. So yeah, let's move on towards the next one. There's always something else, right? Better or worse, it doesn't really matter. It's all about what we can learn in this life. And we always hope for better. But you know what to do, so do it. Second card is the Page of Michael. Okay, this one says an exciting new challenge. Yep. You have what it takes to succeed. Yes, you do. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. This card, I feel like it's signifying the confidence that you need to have in this situation within yourself. Not so much confidence, you know, in the opportunity that's coming towards you or anything like that, but confidence in yourself. You know, we talked about in the first part where there's a lot that you need to work through and work on within yourself. And that's going to take you to this place of having confidence. And we already talked about the new challenge, right? Like, either you have already come upon it very recently, or it's coming towards you still, or there was one that you're in right now and a new one is coming because that one that you're in right now is not right for you, right? But there is an exciting new challenge. So be open to it. And I'm hearing use your intuition to know whether that's the opportunity to pursue or not, okay? Last card in this draw is the 7 of Michael. So this card says there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Yeah. So again, for those of you who are facing a new opportunity that you know just isn't right for you, yeah, there is a better course of action. That's already been confirmed in these cards, right? There's something better waiting for you. Better course of action available to you. Yes, there is better out there. So if what you're doing right now isn't serving you, get out. There's another opportunity coming. You just have to believe that, and you have to be open to it. Okay? For those of you who are going to take on this new thing, you're not alone. You know, it could just be that your spirit guides are saying, or your divine or whatever, the spiritual realm is saying, yeah, we're here for you, right? Because this card, if you look at it, I want to say like a little boy, maybe a teenager or whatever. He's about to go down this really dark path, and his angel pops out and is like, don't go that way. Like, he's already made up his mind, but don't go that way, right? Your guides are always with you. Okay. And if we're talking about people, real physical people in the physical realm, yeah, there's always people there to help us, right? And we're there to help others. That's just how it goes. I'm gonna leave that there. I feel like if that message was for you, you would have gotten it. So we'll leave that there. The third part, it's really about having that focus. First part is setting the foundation. Second part is talking to our spirit guides and things like that, getting some more guidance. This part is focus. Okay, so it's kind of twofold in my book. It's like the universe pointing you in the direction of how to speak to the universe about where you want to go and how to get there, right? In the universe. And the other part is, you know, these words on these cards can really serve as a reminder to yourself when you're needing it about, where am I going? How do I want to get there? Oh yeah, you know, they're all positive and uplifting and just beautiful sentiments, right? But so far what I've noticed is when I pull them on this, it seems to be just kind of what you need to hear in the moment for this message. And it might help you 3 months down the line even. You know, you might just need to remember, oh yeah, that's my focus. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing here, right? It's being a little stubborn though. It's taken a while. There we go. Just had to call it out. All right, one card for you. Dear Universe, reveal to me a new world of soulful and exciting opportunities. That's pretty cool. I always hold it up in case you want to pause it, check it out a little bit longer, what have you. Let's read it one more time. Dear Universe, reveal to me a new world of soulful and exciting opportunities. So be it, so it is. Yes. Beautiful, my Cancer friends. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please do like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to see me on a live here. I'd love to have your energy there. That's about it. Thanks again for being here. Love and light to you all.